All right, folks. So in this video, we'll be talking about the different temperaments of food. As you guys know or may not know, that foods have elements and it has a natural state of affairs. And if you combine one and the other, it's a complementary, like male and female, like anything in the world. The yang symbol, which is the opposites, exist even in food. So what's amazing about the ancient Egyptians and just the history of Egypt across the years, developing the culture and the food, they really thought about, like they do, about pickling and preserving and creating the pyramids. They thought, how do we best make and design food that complements each other? So they understood the science behind the complementaries. For example, guys, I'm going to be talking about my own elements, 5 elements that I have about Egyptian cuisine. And it's a different approach, guys. It's not just about recipes and ingredients, but it's more of a spiritual element to explaining how we create our food. And this is inspired by the ancient Egyptians. Without further ado, let's continue. Now, so the temperaments. So, for example, fava beans. Fava beans, its natural temperament is warm. To counteract the warmness of the beans, you add tomato. That's why in Egypt, we don't really add other ingredients to the sandwich, because it's about the complementary of the beans and the tahini and the tomato, and that's it. By the way, these guys actually thought about it. It's not just, there is a reason why. So there's temperaments in food. Let's give you another example. Tahini, by its nature, its natural form, its essence is cool, or it's a cool temperament. Now, cumin is a very important ingredient for making tahini. You need cumin in the tahini. And cumin, by its nature and its temperament, guess what, guys? What do you think? What the answer is? It's warm. So you got the yin, you got the yang. It's symbiotic. There's a symbiotic relationship between the foods. Now, you can go across the board with all the foods and ingredients that is designed in the cuisine exactly based on this methodology. If you guys don't know, or if you don't know, you're going to know now. But this is how I see the food and the culture. And this is how we're creating wowshies. Yeah, we're creating wowshies through the lens, and we're using the street food as a vehicle to express this.